Today's fun fact is brought to you by Lent and the Catholic Church. Did you know that during Lent, the capybara is consumed on Fridays because they are semi-aquatic animals, and I guess they're classified more as fish than they are land animals. Anyway, welcome to a video that will be semi about the ocean, more about a beach than the ocean, because I want to build a little beach here along this ledge that goes all the way around here and comes up to either meet this ledge up here, or we bring the ledge down a little bit to meet the beach. Now, the best way I can describe this to you is in a drawing. So let me just do that for you real fast. Okay, here we go. Here's a picture of the coast just all alone. Now here's a picture of it with my ideas in it. So I'll start from the bottom and work my way up. You see the little tan area on the bottom is the beach that I want to put in place and extend down from the hill or ledge that's already there. But you're probably wondering what those colored boxes are on the top of the ledge. And those will be either little shops, little places where we can store villagers or have automatic farms. And they can be sort of like a seaside front, if that makes any sense. And the black lines on the top is a road that we can have going all the way around, and the white sort of boxes can be walls, and that will be like a retention wall. Maybe that might be a little bit shorter in the actual implementation versus this drawing. And as you can see in the middle, there's a staircase so you can get down onto the beach, and there's another staircase down on the left side, but this is all just tentative. But this is the idea that I want to do. So why don't we just go ahead and get started in the resource gathering? And today I just wanted to do the beach because that's going to take long enough as is. So let's go get some sand. The goal is 2 shulker boxes full of sand. I got 2 extra shovels, and let's just go ahead and get right into this. I highly doubt this is going to be enough. I think it'll be enough to get started. So I'll probably do this corner first, and then we'll just go from there. I need to decide if I'm going to be breaking this down towards the water here, or bringing the sand out from the middle up to this level. I think I'll probably do a little bit of both, of bring this down just a few blocks to probably around here to where the stone starts. And then from there, we'll use the dirt that we got from mining it down to create the effect of it, I guess, tapering. Oh, he's going to blow up. Tapering outwards. Whoa, I'm fast. Because I don't want it to be too steep, but I also don't want it to be too laid back. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. I say real quick, this is not going to be really fast. This is going to take quite a while. Well, that's about all the stacks of sand that I had. Yeah, 2 shulker boxes worth got us this much done. Let me show you what it's looking like all the way out here. So that is a lot more than I thought, because I kind of did bleed over into this area. And probably what I'm going to do is have a dock out here that extends over here to outside past where the buildings are going to be over here. And I did a little bit of a mock-up of the wall, and now I don't know that I'm going to use stone bricks. I might use a gradient of deep slate up to stone bricks. I don't know. We'll see about that part. But today is just the beach. And yeah, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought, because like in the water is actually going to take forever to, you know, connect it down here. And yeah, if you look under here, it's a mess. There's concrete and stuff because I was running out of blocks. But yeah, that's that. And so I think we're going to work on a design for this wall together. I do not have any stone bricks. Hold on. Okay. Now that I have the blocks, we will come over here and start working on this. So if we take a look, I think that we want to have our staircase like this, and then maybe the other half extends. Let's see, where are we compared to the rest of this? Yeah, we could have it right around here, and we will have to go into this wall. We'll break it a little bit right here and somehow bring this up the side of this hill. Is this a hill? I don't know. But we'll do something like this, I guess. Is that even? No, it's not. Well, I need to move this whole entire thing back 1. How about we finish it off like that? There we go. I like that better. And each of these staircases goes up as we lose our daylight here. This one needs to go back over 1 more though, because we did move it over. I want to have a gradient here, but I think that the 2 staircases on the side like this will work better with a wall. Actually, along the side like this, rather than making it a circular staircase that I had in mind. How did I manage to make this at all? Maybe that's how it looks. I don't really know. It looks uneven. Maybe you just need some center, because this is 2 blocks. This is also 2 blocks. That's 1. Zoom out. I don't know. I probably just have some weird angle on it that's messing with me. But we have that, and the way that the wall is going to work is we'll also have the wall come through here. So we're going to use tuff. We're going to use mossy stuff, and we'll just sprinkle all of this in as we build the wall along like that. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, right? And we also have 1, 2, 3 on this side. So we'll have to take this out and replace it with more of the wall, like, no. These colors here, and I'm gonna have to, I guess, mine this out, this level right here, and then change this out for sand. But on this side, the wall is going to curve with the terrain here, and I don't know what we'll do for the road, but I think that it will just look better with a curve here. Let me see how many blocks I have. I don't have a ton. Maybe I'll gather some and then start a time lapse, and I'll let you guys watch that, because you didn't get to watch me place 2 shulkers worth of sand, so I know you guys are really missing out. Yeah, that's right. It's story time. Welcome back to another story time. This one's gonna be pretty quick because this time lapse is not long, but I'm going to tell you about the time that I almost died in my car. So it was probably about 2 years ago. I was driving from a event where I had to dress up really nice in a collared shirt with a tie and all that kind of stuff, and I was driving. But when we got to the place, I wanted to be changed out of that uncomfortable clothes and into something more comfortable. So I decided, why not change while I'm driving, so I can just, you know, get out of the car and go inside and immediately just be changed, right? So I'm driving, and I start to change my shirt. I'm unbuttoning it, but I'm like, man, this is taking forever. So I try to pull it off over my head, but it gets stuck over my eyes. So I'm alone in the car driving with a shirt stuck over my eyes. And so thankfully there was nobody on the other side, because I swerved left, swerved right, pulled off the road, took my shirt off, and got back on the road. And I didn't see a single other car. So yeah, that's like, if there was another car, I probably would have just crashed and died. But that's the story for today. I hope you enjoy it, and don't change clothes while you're driving. I think it's starting to look pretty good. Let's get a good look. So we have some lights up here. These are most likely temporary. I probably won't keep them like this, but you see the wall runs along that side. I'm thinking we're gonna put something up here just so that this part of the wall is separated from this part and this ground merges with this well. Like, let me just use one of my 3 shovels like this, and you can look over, and then you can walk over to the designated staircase to get down onto the beach. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It will need a lot of expansion as time goes on that way and that way, but I think it's time to decorate this so that it doesn't look like a plain beach. What do we want to add? I want to add a hammock. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I want to add a bunch of chairs, like people are actually on the beach, and some of those like umbrella stands. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Well, I got a little bit carried away with what I was doing, and I kind of just finished this whole thing. So we've seen the wall. You watched me build the wall. And then if we come down here, we have the beach decorated. So I'm going to go to my favorite thing first, which is this little sand castle. If you've ever been to the beach, you understand what this is. You know, you build a little sand castle, you dig out a little moat around the castle so the water can flow around it. You got little towels, cups, maybe a different size of cup, different colors of towels, beach chairs with a cup holder at the back, some lamps, more towels. Then up closer away from the water, closer to the wall, we have torches with a bench over here. And then on this side, we have more chairs, a smaller bench, and the last thing I added was a trash can. Don't know if I'm gonna add those around yet, but for here, they look good. So I think that this is as decorated as the beach is gonna get on this side, because if you've ever been to the beach, you know that closer to the stairs there's more activity, and the farther away you get from the stairs, the less activity is, the more that you see rocks and gravel. And so that way we'll taper out some more rocks and some gravel and other things. And over here I think will be the dock, probably somewhere around right here, but that's not for today. Today's objective was just this, and I did want to see what it looked like with shaders before we went and said goodbye. Yeah, it's a little bit washed out because the shaders makes everything so bright, but the water looks really cool. Yeah, that's neat, especially if you're just on the water like this. Yeah, I like it. So yeah, that's it for today. So with that, if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part was, and get ready because I have a really big video cooking up. So I'll see you guys in part 2 where we add the road and the buildings, and then you never know, there might be a really big one about to drop soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.